Hello and welcome to Pret, a cafe spot where you can find the freshest of freshly made food, the most rich and organic coffee in the land, all handmade each and every day in the morning of the store's kitchen and throughout the day. So come with me on this experience in Pret. Okay, so in actual fact, as you can tell, we are not in the Pret-a-Manger kitchen. We are in fact in my parents' kitchen, and that's where we're going to be for the whole day, as we are going to do a whole day of eating fakeaway foods. So we're starting off with Pret-a-Manger because that is my favourite coffee shop in the UK. There's Starbucks, there's Costa's, there's Cafe Nero, but nothing beats a good Pret-a-Manger. I love it. Whenever I'm out and about in London and I see a Pret-a-Manger, I'll get my coffee from there. Whenever I'm traveling and I'm in the airport or something like that, I'll get my lunch or dinner from there. I would just get everything from Pret-a-Manger. I would just ignore Starbucks, ignore Costa's. If there's a Pret-a-Manger available, that's the option I'm gonna go for. So for breakfast, I had the idea of making myself a nice little cappuccino, classic. And then I'm gonna go for making their like sunshine bowl, which is just a go-to when I'm going to a hot country. I'll just take it with me on the plane, have it on the plane, and feel all tropical and ready to holiday it all up. And then I would pick something from like the bakery section, whether that is just like a chocolate bar or a vegan croissant or a vegan cookie. I would get that also. So today I think I'm gonna make the Pret-a-Manger classic chocolate chunk cookie, as in the first lockdown in the UK they released the recipe to everyone. However, I never got around to actually making it, so in lockdown 3 here we are and we're making the chocolate chunk cookies. Anyways, I'm super excited to see how this day pans out. I actually got this idea of a video from Nutty Foodie Fitness, the fabulous foodie herself, and I just thought it was such a fabulous idea. Let's just go for it. So I'm going to take you to some of my favourite takeaway spots in London and see how it goes. So in the bowl I added the plain flour, the syrup, the caster sugar, the brown sugar and the cacao powder that the recipe called for. I then went on to adding the almond butter, the coconut oil, the bicarbonate of soda, which is key for making cookies, and then some water. I added the jumbo chocolate chips, the almond pieces, and then mixed that all together. I got my baking tray and placed the cookie dough down, pressed them and then placed them in the oven for the required time and heat. I then moved on to view the vegan menu to see the ingredients to make the mango and banana sunshine bowl that I was talking about. I clicked to see the recipe and saw the ingredients which I listed down to make. So I added some ice cubes to my Vitamix, the banana and mango chunks. Then I added some turmeric as well as some lemon, some coconut milk to fill the tropical vibes, some syrup, and then blended that all together to pop inside my bowl and top it with some granola and blueberries, just like the recipe states. Whilst I made my smoothie bowl, the chocolate chip cookies were ready to come out of the oven to cool down, and I made my coffee by adding the almond milk, frothy almond milk, to my cup of coffee to make the cappuccino with a sprinkle of cacao powder. So Pret-a-Manger option number 1 is the mango sunshine bowl. Let's see the thickness. Oh yeah, that is spot on. Living for this Vitamix life, I'm telling you. Woo. That legit tastes like the real thing, and I'm here for it. It's got the turmeric in there, the mango, the banana. I read the ingredients, as you would have seen, from the list of ingredients to make this bowl, and it turned out pretty well. And then we have here the chocolate chunk cookies. Let's tear the insides. That is beautiful. Let's just take an appreciation for the chunkiness and texture of these cookies. Taste test. That is a proper chocolate chunk cookie, and I love it. And then finally we've got my little cappuccino here, which of course I used a toffee flavour drop, a cheeky toffee My Protein flavour drop. I really don't know why I'm doing a taste test of a cappuccino. I'm sure many of you guys know what a cappuccino tastes like, and it's not going to be different to anything else, so I'm going to enjoy my meals now, and I'll probably catch you guys at my snack. Right, so I fancy a snack now just before my workout, so this is going to be my little pre-workout meal, and we're taking a stop by Creams Cafe. And if you're not really from the UK, I don't think it exists anywhere else other than England, maybe just London, I'm not sure. In other places I notice it's called something else, but the logo and things looks the same. Like when I studied in Wales, when I went to uni in Cardiff, it's called Jasper's, but in London, whereby I live, it's called Creams. So if you know what I'm talking about, comment in the comment section down below, because I'd love to know your alternative to it. But in Creams specifically, they have this thing like where they do sundaes, smoothies, milkshakes, waffles, pancakes, crepes and all that. Basically it's just a dessert parlour. So I'm gonna make a snack size portion of an Oreo waffle. Not too big, not too small, just a snack size, but we're gonna get to it. So here I've just made up a mixture of my classic waffle recipe. I'm gonna pop it in my mini waffle maker, whip it up, and then top it with some Oreos, which I've got this one here. Bit of a fancy pink packaging, but it's just the standard vanilla Oreo. And let's see how it pans out. We have the mini waffle here, and usually at Creams you can either top it with some ice cream or some whipped cream, but I'm going to go in with this Heavenly Vegan Whipped Cream by Food Heaven. I just got it from Tesco, and we're just going to go within a dollop of that. Give it a bit of a shake. Beautiful. Then we're going to go with a sprinkle of some cacao powder for jazziness. And then we're gonna go with some crushed Oreos with a sprinkle of that. Beautiful. And of course we eat whilst we cook. Just like so. And then finally you just wanna top it with... And then finally you just wanna top it with a nice big Oreo. Just like so. And then here she is in all her glory, a mini snack size Creams crushed Oreo waffle. How beautiful. Okay, so let's just take a dig into this waffle. It's very cute, I love it so much, and it's the perfect size snack, pre-workout snack to have before my workout and fuel me up for my little session. Let's get a bit of everything on there, the Oreo, the cream. Love it. Delicious, absolutely delicious. So of course now I'm gonna eat this all up for my snack, and I'm gonna catch you guys next after my workout, where I'm gonna make a special something, a special kind of fake away and my favorite kind of takeaway. So for lunch, I thought I might make some Wagamama because I love Wagamama, and I really wanted to recreate this beef brisket ramen, but of course I'm going to make it vegan. I roamed the net, and having been Wagamama myself, I know that Avant made a vegan egg and topped it on one of the meals in Wagamama, but never made it into a ramen bowl. So I used his recipe to make a vegan egg, and before I started my workout, I pre-prepared this so that it set on time, but I just put coconut cream into a pot, 2 cans of it, and then I gave that a generous stir until it mixed all up, and then I added some coconut milk to that, and this vital ingredient, the Color Namak black pepper salt. I think it's an Indian salt, correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently it's really vital to include it in the recipe, and I just stirred that all together and added some agar-agar as well as some tapioca starch to the mixture. The recipe calls for cornstarch, but these are the 2 starchiest things that I had in the house, so I made do, and it did go to plan as it started to thicken correctly. And I added some white miso paste to that also to give some extra flavour, and as you can see it is really starting to thicken it up. So Once it thickened up, I placed it to the side and put in my egg molds. I then placed the mold in the fridge for about an hour to 2 hours whilst I worked out and started to have my lunch. So to make the yolky filling, I dug out some holes in the center of the vegan eggs, and then I placed in some sriracha mayo inside of them to give it the yolky color and look and vibe. And then I actually started with the ramen bowl, so I put some onion broth in a bowl, as well as some noodles. I then added my favorite kind of mushroom, shiitake mushrooms, which I grilled up in the grill. I added some parsley, as well as this Linda McCartney shredded duck thing, and then some kimchi, the bamboo shoots, as well as the vegan egg, some spring onions, and some black sesame seeds. Guys, I'm sorry, but I think I'm on to a winner here. This ramen bowl or ramen bowl is absolutely glorious. We've got the vegan egg there, we've got the kimchi, the parsley, the bamboo shoots, the Linda McCartney pulled pork sort of thing, and the shiitake mushrooms and the noodles with the onion broth. Marvelous job here. I've even got one of these well, this is just from the crock pot, but this is, you know what they have in Wagamama, those big gigantic spoons? Don't know what they're called, but we're winging it with it here with this plastic one. Oh my goodness, let's take a little sip. Mmm, delicious. We've got a range of textures in this bowl, but what I am most interested about is this vegan egg. And like I mentioned, I got it from the Avant recipe, which he is such a creative person, and I am shocked with the results of this vegan egg, and I can't believe I've done it. So I highly recommend the recipe, but let's see what the insides are saying, shall we? So, vegan egg, let's have a bite. Mmm. Oh my goodness, do you know what? That is incredible. I love that. Mainly because it's made out of coconut milk and canned coconut. That's why it must taste so incredible. And as well as that Indian black pepper, makes this taste fabulous. Right, that bowl screams Wagamama. And then I went to make a milkshake, or a freak shake, don't know what you could call it. This is what I've been fancying. I've been on a smoothie milkshake hype recently, so I thought why not implement it in today's video also. We've got a raspberry ripple milkshake here with some fresh cream on top. It's so frothy, and then I sprinkled on some raspberries as well. Oh, that is so delicious. So I'm gonna very much so enjoy my lunch, and this is the one I said I was most excited for. I did not disappoint myself. And then I'm probably gonna catch you guys next at my dinner for another fakeaway takeaway. Hello guys, so we are back in the kitchen and I'm just about to chef up some goods, and I'm actually gonna get my family involved for this one because I just wanted to make a big extravagant fakeaway kind of meal for us to enjoy together in this very lockdown. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys what I've whipped up so far. I haven't filmed myself really cooking it because it is just basic cooking, but I will show you. So I've made a classic Nando's basic salad here. We've got the chicken, which I got from Naked Glory. It's just some frozen chicken that I'm gonna put in the oven and roast up. Then we've got the tender stem broccoli there. We've got the peas, which I'm gonna mash up some mince with it because one of their sides is minted mushy peas. Then we've got the corn on the cob here. We've got an array of beautiful garlic bread on ciabatta. And then we've got some vegan halloumi, which I'm just gonna grill there. We've got a lovely board. You guys know I love my charcuterie boards, so hopefully it's going to look nice all together. Okay, so a Nando's is served. What are we saying? We've got a vegan Nando's here. We've got a whole plate of rice, the Mexican rice that they usually serve at Nando's. We've got some vegan halloumi cheese, some roasted nuts on their side menu also. We've got the sweet corn, the garlic bread, the peas, the sweet potato wedges, some olives, some broccolini, and as well as the rice there again with the vegan chicken and salad. All that's missing really, I think, is the pita and hummus, but there's a lot of food here. There's only 5 of us. Are we gonna enjoy it?
Yes.
Yes, we are. Let's begin. So I've plated up my dish here. I've got an array of things. We've got the chicken here, the broccoli, you know what, everything on there that screams Nando's. We've got it. Okay, so we're going in with the Nando's peri peri sauce. What's everyone's favorite flavored sauce at Nando's? Lemon and herb?
Yes, I love it.
Lemon herb? Or do we like the hot and spicy?
Hot and spicy, lemon herb.
Extra hot is better.
Yeah, I love the extra hot to be fair, but I thought let's go in the middle with medium.
Lemon spice. Random.
Yummy! I made a vegan egg today, Dad.
Egg?
Vegan egg. And I put it in the fridge, so you know how you like boiled egg? You know how you like boiled egg, Dad? It looks exactly like that. So you can have boiled egg in the morning now.
It's made out of coconut.
No, it's really nice. No, it's vegan.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was absolutely delicious, and we've pretty much demolished everything here. Incredible it was. But me and Grace are gonna go upstairs now. We're gonna have some ice cream and some chockies as our little dessert for our dinner dessert. I just wanna go round to everyone and say bye. So let's see what classically Leila says when she does her outro, shall we? Mum, so start it off with...
Thank you for watching.
If you like this video, give us a big thumb up.
Yeah.
Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me.
She'll see you in the next one.